welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel, spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in the light of Jesus. Okay? Okay. So today, the card that we have is Choose Wisely. So with that, choose wisely is just already putting out there's a situation in life where you will be offered opportunities, you will be offered different paths and directions to embark on, but you are to make sure you are for sure and 100% that this is where you want to go and this is what you want to do for your life. I'm hearing like something about these directions. There's one path specifically that will lead you to abundance and prosperity, longevity. Then there's other paths that will it only has so much is what I'm hearing. Like it will not fulfill you and satisfy you in the long run. So there may be a certain road that you need to go on. I'm hearing like the road less traveled. So something that you're doing in life, people don't always do it. It's not something that people can stick with, or people aren't as consistent with it, or people just don't make it out of this situation. Is what I'm hearing. Like it becomes too like it's burdening them. Is what I'm hearing. You could be by water. You want to be by water. Water is purifying, clarifying, and it's like you should take more spiritual baths or go by water. That's what I'm hearing, to clear your mind so you can make a clear decision on what you're trying to do with your goals or your achievements. There may be a vision or goal that you want to achieve, but like there's too many choices or scattered energies and unrealistic expectations that may prevent you from attaining what you desire. These opportunities are bountiful, but there is a decision needing to be made at this time. And this card is reminding you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence and power, but in reality, you are in control and responsible for all the choices that you make. So there may be somebody who's giving you an opportunity or saying that they're the ones that can they're the ones who hold the key to your destiny is what I'm hearing. Like there might be somebody or a certain path or a certain company that's making it seem like without them you won't make it or something like that. Or there's somebody who's trying to make it seem like with you can only achieve this with them. And God is telling you to take control of your power and your decisions and be responsible for what happens. So don't just make a decision because of what they're saying. Make it based on how you feel in your God compass. So I'm hearing like talk to God more, pray to God more for insight on this opportunity or this path or this home or this car. Something that you're trying to obtain in this life is accessible through God, but there may be somebody trying to act as if they are God or something like that. They have the higher control over your life, or they only have access to something that you desire. God is saying like take the time to think and analyze and carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured. So don't feel, I'm hearing peer pressure. Don't be pressured into doing something too soon is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like you're going to live a very long life. So it is wise for you to take your time, take it slow, even moving like a snail, how snails move. And then you know how so many people pass them, but guess what? They driving so fast that they crash. And that's just an example of like people moving too fast in life. You do not have to move as fast as other people. Your life expectancy is longer than the person that's offering you an opportunity. I'm sorry to say that, but like you are carrying yourself through this. They don't need to carry you. They don't need to lend you money. They don't need to give you this opportunity because God has given you an opportunity. I'm hearing it's like you're working for God. You're not working for man. And it's like this person wants you to be under them. This person doesn't even want you to like achieve more than them. They want to feel like they're the ones who open the doors for people is what I'm hearing. This could be a family member, a friend, or a boss or just somebody who is in a higher position as of right now, but they're not going any higher, so they feel like they like when people say like, I'm hearing, for example, it's like a record label, right? And the record label needs the artist more than the artist need the record label, if you want me to be 100% real with you. So it's like they need you more than you need them. But if they can get you on their side or working with them or in their company or under their wing, it makes them look good. So I'm hearing like you make people look good. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. God saying don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise or education in the area of your choices. So it's like you could be talking to family members or something that's trying to tell you to go a certain way in life, but it's like I'm hearing like, do not take advice from people who are doing the opposite of what you're doing, or they clearly didn't achieve something in life, right? Because this can be multiple different types of people, because this is a collective reading. But like, yes, this could be a mentor, somebody, your uncle, your aunt, or somebody around you that you've met who is trying to give you advice when they're not even doing what you're doing. Like somebody could be it's like you trying to build a car, right? But somebody who does interior decorating is trying to tell you where you need to go and where you need to be. They're not even doing the same thing career-wise. Like, don't listen to people who are not going for what you're going for in life. I can understand you getting information or wanting to get help from somebody who's doing exactly what you're doing. Like, for instance, if you're okay, so like if you're a artist, a painter, right? And then somebody who makes donuts are telling you need to go left instead of going right. Like, what are you talking about? You make donuts. I paint. We are on two different levels in two different realms. We exist in two different areas. We serve or bring service to two different things. So it's like, really just don't even talk to people who are not doing what you're doing, or they're not ahead of you. This is what I'm hearing. Like, if they're not ahead of you, don't even look for their advice. If y'all still on the same level, why are you looking for their advice? Shit, they need advice. Yeah, so yeah, do not be influenced by nobody who have no idea on what you're doing for your life. They don't know, they don't have any education or information or wisdom in what you're trying to achieve in life. God's saying like a focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. So don't be desperately taking jobs. Don't be desperately doing something because you just want to get money or you just want to be leveled up and stuff like that. God's blessings for you are always, he's always patient, and he's slow, you know, and not in a bad way, but he's just slow because he wants you to take your time. And like I said with the snail, you're living a long life, so it's okay to be a late bloomer. It's okay to not move when 100 people are moving. It's okay to be at the back. It's okay to look like you're last, but you're the one who's gonna have the longevity. Your building's gonna stand strong. Imagine somebody building a home in a week instead of building a home in 6 months. Which house would you want to stay in, is what God is saying. So just take time with your journey is what I'm hearing. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys today. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.